Avast, me hearties! Today, we embark on a thrilling voyage through history as we unveil the top 10 crazy facts about history's infamous pirates. From notorious captains to hidden treasures, the world of pirates is filled with tales of adventure, daring, and a touch of the extraordinary. Join me as we hoist the anchor and set sail on the high seas, uncovering the captivating stories that have captured our imaginations for centuries. Welcome to the Robot Ray Channel. Fact number 10. The Pirate Code. Pirates, often romanticized in popular culture, adhered to a set of unwritten rules and guidelines known as the Pirate Code or the Code of the Brethren. Contrary to the chaotic and lawless image often associated with pirates, these codes were designed to maintain order and cooperation among the crew members of a pirate ship. The Pirate Code outlined various aspects of pirate life, including rules for sharing the spoils of plunder, the division of responsibilities, and methods for resolving disputes. One notable feature of the Pirate Code was the concept of shares. Pirates agreed on a predetermined share or percentage of the loot that each crew member would receive after a successful raid. The captain typically received a larger share, but even this distribution was often subject to democratic decision-making among the crew. The Pirate Code also addressed matters of discipline, with specific consequences for offenses such as theft from crewmates or dereliction of duty. While the Pirate Code varied among different pirate crews, its existence highlights the surprising governance and order that often characterized pirate communities on the high seas. Fact number 9. The Female Pirates. Female pirates have a storied history, challenging traditional gender roles and making their mark on the high seas. One of the most infamous female pirates was Anne Bonny, who sailed alongside the notorious Calico Jack in the early 18th century. Anne Bonny's fiery temperament and skill with weapons made her a formidable pirate. Another notable figure is Mary Read, who, disguised as a man, served on Calico Jack's ship as well. Both Anne Bonny and Mary Read became known for their fearless and daring exploits, challenging the notion that piracy was an exclusively male domain. Pirates like Anne Bonny and Mary Read often had to conceal their gender to be accepted among their male counterparts. Their stories highlight the adventurous and unconventional paths that some women chose in the face of societal expectations. While the lives of female pirates were undoubtedly challenging, their presence in the pirate world adds a fascinating dimension to the history of piracy, showcasing the resilience and courage of women who defied norms to pursue a life of adventure on the high seas. Fact number 8. The Pirate Flags. Pirates were known for flying distinctive flags, often referred to as Jolly Rogers, to strike fear into the hearts of their victims. These flags typically featured iconic symbols and designs, serving as a warning to those who encountered them on the high seas. One of the most recognizable symbols on pirate flags was the skull and crossbones, often accompanied by other macabre imagery such as skeletons, hourglasses, or swords. The use of such symbols conveyed a clear message that the pirates meant business and were prepared to resort to violence. Beyond the standard black flags, variations existed to signal specific intentions. A red flag, for instance, symbolized that no quarter, no mercy, would be given, heightening the stakes for those facing the pirates. The symbolic power of these flags became a crucial element of pirate lore, contributing to the mystique and fear surrounding these maritime outlaws. The use of distinctive flags not only served practical purposes, like signaling a pirate's identity from a distance, but also played a psychological role in the pirate's strategy of intimidation and psychological warfare on the open seas. Fact number 7. The Pirate Havens. Pirates often sought refuge in hidden and strategically located havens, where they could repair their ships, divide their plunder, and enjoy some respite from the dangers of the open sea. One notorious pirate haven was the island of Tortuga in the Caribbean. This lawless island, located near Hispaniola, became a hotbed for pirates during the 17th century. With its rugged terrain and lack of effective governance, Tortuga provided a perfect base for pirates to operate freely, attracting notorious figures like Henry Morgan. The pirates established makeshift towns, engaging in trade, revelry, and planning their next exploits. Another infamous pirate haven was Nassau in the Bahamas. In the early 18th century, Nassau became a pirate republic, a place where pirates could find safety among their own kind. The pirate haven of Nassau was ruled by figures like the infamous pirate Edward Teach, better known as Blackbeard. Here, pirates formed a loose democracy, creating a system of governance that allowed them to live outside the laws of empires and control their own destinies. These pirate havens played a crucial role in the era of piracy, allowing these maritime outlaws to thrive in an environment that supported their lawless way of life. Fact number 6. The pirate weapons. Pirates were well armed with an array of weapons that struck fear into the hearts of their adversaries. Cutlasses were the weapon of choice for many pirates, featuring a short, curved blade ideal for close-quarters combat on the confined decks of ships. The cutlass was versatile, effective in both slashing attacks and thrusting maneuvers. Pirates also favored pistols, which provided a powerful and intimidating means of offense during boarding actions. The use of firearms allowed pirates to maintain distance and surprise their targets during raids. Another iconic pirate weapon was the boarding pike, a long spear with a pointed metal head. Boarding pikes were used for repelling enemy boarders and for maintaining order during ship-to-ship combat. The extended reach of the pike gave pirates an advantage in fending off opponents while providing a means to repel attackers attempting to board their own ships. The combination of cutlasses, pistols, and boarding pikes made pirates formidable adversaries, particularly when executing swift and brutal boarding actions on the high seas. Fact number 5. The pirate code names. Pirates often adopted colorful and ominous code names to cultivate an air of mystery and intimidation. These monikers served both practical and symbolic purposes, allowing pirates to conceal their true identities while also building a fearsome reputation on the high seas. Famous pirates like Blackbeard, Calico Jack, and Bartholomew Roberts embraced these evocative aliases, turning their chosen names into legends that echoed through maritime history. The adoption of code names also played into the theatrical aspects of piracy. It allowed pirates to craft a persona that struck terror into the hearts of their victims and created a mystique that lingered long after their exploits. Code names became an integral part of the pirate lore, contributing to the enduring fascination with these maritime outlaws and their daring escapades on the open seas. Fact number 4. The pirate prisons. Pirates faced harsh consequences if captured by naval authorities, as imprisonment often awaited those who fell into the hands of the law. One notorious pirate prison was the Marshalsea in London, a grim and notorious institution where many pirates were held during the 17th and 18th centuries. Conditions in the Marshalsea were deplorable, and prisoners endured overcrowding, squalor, and disease. The prospect of facing a trial and subsequent execution, often by hanging, awaited pirates imprisoned in such facilities. In addition to formal prisons, pirates also had to contend with impromptu places of captivity. After a successful naval capture, pirates could find themselves thrown into makeshift jails aboard their own captured vessels, awaiting transport to official prisons. The fate of imprisoned pirates was bleak, and their confinement marked the end of their lawless exploits on the high seas. The harsh treatment of pirates in prisons added a sobering reality to the often romanticized image of these maritime outlaws in popular culture. Fact number 3. The pirate treasures. The notion of buried pirate treasure, while popularized in literature and folklore, is not well documented in historical records. While pirates did amass considerable wealth through plunder, they were more likely to spend or trade their loot than bury it. However, the legend of buried treasure persists, with one of the most famous tales involving the pirate William Kidd, also known as Captain Kidd. It is said that Kidd buried a portion of his loot on Gardiner's Island, off the coast of Long Island, New York. The allure of hidden riches has fueled countless treasure hunts and inspired numerous stories of buried pirate treasure, adding an element of mystery and adventure to pirate lore. Pirate treasures, when not buried, often took the form of valuable goods such as gold, silver, jewels, and other plundered items. Pirates seized a wide range of valuable cargo, including spices, silks, and precious metals, from merchant vessels they captured. The division of this loot was governed by the Pirate Code, ensuring a fair distribution among the crew. The idea of pirate treasures has captured the imagination of generations, contributing to the enduring fascination with these maritime outlaws and their quest for wealth on the high seas. Fact number 2. The pirate ships. Pirate ships, often modified versions of captured vessels, were customized for speed, agility, and firepower, allowing pirates to navigate the high seas with efficiency and strike fear into their victims. One famous pirate ship was the Queen Anne's Revenge, captained by the notorious Blackbeard, Edward Teach. Originally a French slave ship, Blackbeard outfitted the Queen Anne's Revenge with 40 guns, making it a formidable warship. The ship was known for its black hull, intimidating appearance, and the display of captured weaponry to terrify approaching vessels. Pirate ships were also equipped with ingenious features to facilitate boarding and close combat. The grappling hook, or grappling iron, was a crucial tool for pirates during boarding actions. Pirates used these hooks to latch onto enemy ships, allowing them to draw vessels closer for boarding. The speed and maneuverability of pirate ships, combined with their firepower and strategic adaptations, made them formidable opponents on the open seas during the golden age of piracy. Fact number 1. The pirate legends. Pirate legends and myths have become an integral part of maritime folklore, blending fact and fiction to create captivating tales of adventure and rebellion on the high seas. One enduring legend is that of Blackbeard's gruesome end. According to popular accounts, Blackbeard sustained multiple gunshot wounds and numerous sword cuts during a fierce battle with British naval forces off the coast of North Carolina. It is said that, even in death, Blackbeard's notorious persona lived on as his severed head hung from the bowsprit of the victorious ship. This dramatic image has become emblematic of the brutal and lawless reputation attributed to pirates during the golden age of piracy. The image of pirates burying treasure has also become a legendary motif, perpetuated by stories like Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure Island. While historical evidence suggests that pirates were more likely to spend or trade their loot than bury it, the idea of hidden pirate treasure has captured the popular imagination. These legends contribute to the romanticized and often sensationalized portrayal of pirates in literature and film, creating enduring symbols that have made pirates iconic figures in popular culture. And there you have it, me hearties, the top 10 crazy facts about pirates. These tales of adventure and daring remind us of the colorful characters and thrilling exploits that have left an indelible mark on history. Join me for more swashbuckling adventures and captivating chronicles on the Robot Ray channel. If you found this video fascinating and informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Robot Ray channel for more incredible explorations. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep on exploring.